Congress just delivered its very first public hearing in over 50 years since Project Blue Book got declassified just this morning. So May 17th, it's marked this day as the day. This morning, the House Intelligence Committee got to question and hear testimony from Undersecretary of Defense for Intelligence and Security Ronald Moultrie and Deputy Director of Naval Intelligence Scott Bray, who are now leading the UAP task force, the Unidentified Aerial Phenomenon Task Force, as an effort to take more seriously, as well as to better understand and discover these physical objects observed by multiple data sensors, by the military, and by their various different aircrafts, and that. Still to this day, we have no explanation for. So we're going to be talking about that today. So do me a favor and please like this video. Please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell, and I'll continue to make videos like this just for you. These are my real life stories of the impossible, and I'm going to give you the broad strokes here because the truth is that they actually did go on for several minutes, and a lot of pretty good questions were asked. So firstly, my overall opinion of it was that it probably didn't impress anyone who tuned in just to find out that we're in communication with extraterrestrials, because apparently we're not. But you know, they wouldn't have even told you if we were. So in fact, it was actually from what they said that they did not do, which made me feel like I learned, you know, enough to feel satisfied about the hearing overall. So what I will mention here is that I felt important that there is now a designated UAP task force. So they established themselves in today's hearing, and that's now a government office which is dedicated to take the phenomenon more seriously and not label these UAP experiencers as mentally ill, while also adding an advanced and systematic manner of recording and cross-referencing data from the various different experiencers. Now, as they evolve, they will apparently broaden their relationships with other government, military, medical, and other civilian offices that can offer the most help and perspective on these matters, and that sounds pretty promising. They were asked if they were aware of any pilots ever having fired weapons at any of the UAPs that they saw, and the answer to that question was no, which was a little bit of a relief for me, because wouldn't it suck if we did, only to find out that it was the worst decision we could have ever made. And the reason for the task force overall is to establish a manner of exploring the data which we do not understand in a concise, non-dismissive, and intelligent manner, with the express purpose of making sure that it doesn't pose a military or security threat on either a national or even international level. So there is actually now a lot of flying debris out there, space junk that enters the Earth's atmosphere, and you know, more and more we just want to be sure that you know, what we're seeing and spending our tax dollars on, you know, exploring and discovering is not going to end up being just that, but rather something that ought to be, you know, taken more seriously. There's also a lot of good questions that got brought up, as well as video that got presented. So I think I'm going to save that for tomorrow's video. Meanwhile, I'm Alain Nu, the man who knows, and I perform in one of the most amazing shows that you may not have yet ever seen. So to learn more about how easy it is to include me in any of your future events, venues that you may produce events for, virtual appearances or live, they're all specifically designed to amaze you at your corporate conferences or even TV programming. Go to my website at themanwhoknows.tv, and if you subscribe to my newsletter, you even get a free gift for doing so. So see ya. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.